The Rolls Royce scandal has not run its course. Settlements can make sense where individual prosecutions follow. Rolls Royce is a British industrial champion, a great brand, and home to world-leading engineering. The positive side of these honours is evident. A chilling reminder of the dark side brazen impunity arrived on Wednesday. The UK's High Court issued a judgment detailing systematic corruption at the company between 1989 and 2013. Acts of bribery and concealment took place in 7 countries, touching contracts worth £250 million in gross profit. The company has issued a full apology and has received judicial approval for a £497 million settlement with the UK's Serious Fraud Office. It will pay another £174 million in fines to authorities in the US and Brazil. Given the seriousness of the crimes, was the judge, Sir Brian Levison, right to approve the settlement rather than insisting on a prosecution of the company? The standard argument against prosecution rolled out by the Defence Counsel is that the company was fool rather than knave. A few bad actors far from the executive suite caused the trouble. Sir Brian ruled this out, emphasising that senior, on the face of it, very senior, management was involved, and that the company knew about misconduct in 2010 and failed to report it. There was, without any doubt, catastrophic failure of both management and governance. The picture is complicated by the fact that corruption appears endemic to heavy industrial and defence companies, especially those that deal with governments, as scandals at Siemens and B, for example, suggest. There is also the argument that bribery is just part of doing business in emerging economies, leaving companies in countries with ever stricter laws at a disadvantage. The UK's law was clear, though, and given that Rolls broke it in dramatic fashion, the global context offers little mitigation. The key arguments against prosecution, then, are that it would cause excessive economic damage, and that a settlement could by itself provide sufficient deterrent to future crimes. On the first point, Rolls is an important company for Britain and the world. To permanently weaken or destroy it would have serious economic consequences for innocent people and reduce competition in already concentrated markets. And a conviction could well prove fatal to Rolls by making it illegal for key clients in the UK and US to contract with it. On the second point, £500 million in fines will not be dismissed as a cost of business at a company that has been generating $1 billion to $2 billion in cash flow a year. The judge's decision makes sense, then, especially given that Rolls, by all accounts, has cooperated to an extraordinary extent with the investigation and completed a wholesale replacement of senior management and keyboard seats. The settlement will achieve little, however, if authorities in the UK and other countries do not go on to pursue the individuals involved, going as high up the corporate ladder as the evidence will allow. The worst possible message to send would be that in cases of corporate criminality only the company is criminally culpable. Crimes are committed by people, and people must be the target of deterrence. One of the painful legacies of the financial crisis is that few, if any, senior bankers have been convicted of, or even pursued, for serious wrongdoings. Fines have had to stand in place of prosecutions, resulting in an undercapitalized banking system and a widespread sense that justice has not been done. If future scandals are resolved in the same way, corporate prosecutions will become a necessity, whatever the economic consequences.